Arnold Allen versus Giga Chad Kyle. Arnold Allen, his last two losses were to Max Holloway and Evelev, two guys at the top of the division. Like, I don't see those losses as negatives. Arnold Allen, you just weren't as good as these guys on this day. That's fine. You know, if I was doing a ranking, I probably would put Arnold Allen beneath them. So I don't put I'm not dropping his stock with those losses. He's got a dangerous sub game and some iron hands. Looking at Giga, he's a kickbox competitor. He's got a good standing game, but he is very easily taken down if you get to his legs. And I think Arnold Allen is going to be able to. Right now, 85% of bets, 78% of the money. So once again, you've got some sharp money coming on Giga, but you know, I can't get behind him. I think Arnold Allen is probably, like we said, under Holloway and Evelev, but he's still one of the top guys I feel in the division. So I'm going to take Arnold Allen at minus 225. I don't know if that's bad enough for me to have to go a method. I'm interested to see what you have to say and if you can sway me off the money line. So what do you think, Bobby?
Yeah, I definitely can't disagree with you much. Oh, wait, no, I'm a Giga Chad. All in on Giga, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck that dude. Arnold Allen for me as well. As far as being able to convince you, possibly it depends. Let me run up the odds right quick as I talk about this. Yeah, Giga Chikadze, I think he's just the product of some hype. 100%. Pretty much can't disagree or add anything to what you said. You hit everything. Money. Movzar, Max Holloway. That does not indicate that your career is over.
No.
At all. He also has a sub win over Mads Burnell, who is a guy I am very high on and I like. I'm a Mads Burnell guy. My only hesitation with that is, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's been a few years, but I think that was a result of Mads being the one shooting the takedowns, and so he was able to reverse and get a good position on Mads. When Mads shot in and was really tired and sloppy, he was able to lock up the guillotine off a sloppy takedown. That's kind of the thing that makes me wonder how he's going to approach this fight because, like you said, Giga does have very bad takedown defense and no grappling seemingly to speak of type thing. But I don't know if Arnold Allen is going to be the one to shoot on him because if he's not shooting, Giga damn sure isn't. So I don't see that type of finish occurring because that's how he got it off Mads, was Mads shooting. So I don't think Giga's going to do that. And then it makes me wonder, since Calvin Kattar was able to box the ears off of Giga to give him his first loss, if he would take that approach, in which case I would be curious if he would get the knockout because he does have power in his hands. And I get it was because he was depleting himself because he thought that was the answer to his stagnating career. Dan Hooker coming down from 155 to 145 and immediately getting sent back up by Arnold Allen because he got TKO'd in the first round. Like, how much did the weight cut play a factor in that? Does Arnold Allen just have heavy hands? Like, that's the only TKO he's had legitimately in the UFC because the Calvin Kattar one was Calvin tore his ACL. So even though it was ruled a TKO, like, he did not contribute to it type thing. So he's got one TKO legitimately and one sub legitimately. How do I see this going? I do still believe that he can finish Giga Chikadze, though, because Giga Chikadze is just not that guy who really is defensively sound. Like, he has that low hands down kickboxing style, leaves his chin up, just not defensively sound at all. So, yeah, I'm in on Arnold Allen. I'm just trying to think about how much I want to play loose with this because he has been – go ahead.
The problem is with the double methods, you're not getting much better because with Allen at minus 225, you can do the KO decision at minus 200 or the sub decision at minus 165. So really the only one you can take that would make sense would be the KO sub at plus 300. But, I mean, it has to end then. Arnold has to finish.
Right. Huh. He's only been finished once in his career, Giga has. That was his Dana White Contender Series fight in 2018 when he got choked out. But it's just, is Arnold Allen going to be the one shooting takedowns? Because if he's not, it damn sure isn't going to be Giga. So then that leaves him with only KO, TKO, or decision as his viable ways to it. Yeah, I'm just going to – there's too many unknowns with this one for me. I'm just going to stay with you on just the money line. I could easily see the KO, TKO, or sub. It's just the sub, the more I talk it out, seems less and less likely if Arnold's not the one initiating. And then the striking, even though I don't think Giga's that sound defensively, Arnold Allen, like I said, how much did that TKO of Hooker, how much of that was the weight cut? And right. Giga, this is his natural weight class. He's not, to my knowledge, cutting an extreme amount of weight. Yeah, I'm just going to go with, yeah, you pretty much covered everything for me. So to wrap this up, I'm in with you on just the money line for Arnold Allen.
Yeah, because if you take just decision, it's still minus money. It's still minus 110. So you have to go KO or sub. KO's plus 450, subs plus 750. It just makes more sense to go money line.
You better start listening to the Better in Green podcast. You will not regret it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And hey, I'm Dean Blandino.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? Listen in and cash out. That's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover old spot from the bottom to the top. Hey, shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome, welcome to our podcast. Better in Green.